Hello internet, welcome to Cute Things Online, the place where I share some insights about code and art. Today I want to share with you one of the websites that I use a lot called Replicate. It's a platform where you can have like a bunch of library of different artificial intelligence models to generate images or to generate videos, but you only pay for the use of the website. So like you only pay for the image you generate instead of paying for a subscription where you're gonna need to pay like 10-20 euros per month to be able to use the platform. In this case you just pay for the single use, so you can choose between different models that have different price and use that model to create only a single image, and so it gives you the freedom to experiment with different models. Let's dive into it and see the possibilities of Replicate. So we go to replicate.com, and the page might change with time, but probably there is a sign in button somewhere, so you click on it and then you might need to sign up with GitHub. If you don't have an account on GitHub, make sure you make one. Once we're here, you can see that I can check how much was used this month. One thing really important before you start playing around is that you go on your billing account settings, and then you come to the billing, and in this manage billing here you go down and you can see that here you have a spend limit. So make sure you put like 5-10 euros. Make sure you do this, because then once it reaches the 10 euros or the value that you put there, Replicate will tell you and stop charging you for anything else and stop giving the service. So it's nice to make sure you do this. Once you do this, we can go in Explore, and then here you're gonna have different models that you can use. If you scroll down, you can see you can search for models that are to generate images or to generate videos, upscale image. There are different options here that you can choose. Generate music also. When you click here, like let's go to generate image, I will pick one of the models that I like, that is the Flux Dev. It's a model that's not so expensive. Here you can see the price, but if you also scroll down, you're gonna see the price in it, tell you even for more image. So you can see like if you do 100 images, it might cost you around 250. And also when you choose the model, you can see that like they have different parameters. If you go in different models, each model has their own parameters and their own possibilities. If you also are a developer, you can come in docs, and then here's going to have all the documentation for you to integrate API calls on Replicate in your application. You can see that if we go back here to explore other models, like if you pick this other model from Flux, it costs different. Here this one costs like 6 cents per image, so always check what's the price. And one other part that is important and nice is the playground. My only critique to the playground is that you cannot see the price of the model. So here we have the Flux Dev, but it's not going to tell me how much it costs. So depending on which one I choose, is going to have a different value, but I cannot check from this page what exactly is the value. But it's really nice because then here you have a bit more control, because once you generate images in the Explorer, they're not saved all together in the same place. You can always access the image that you have. Of course, here I have access to all of them, so I can click and go back to the image that I created already. So let's go to playground this time, and then we can play a bit. I don't know, right? Make a robot with the written cute things online. Usually this model works good on text. Let's see what's gonna do it. Oh, here it is. You make the robot. So yeah, have fun with Replicate, I guess.